Hello, good morning, my beautiful people. Welcome back to Positive Channel. If you're a new subscriber, please subscribe to my YouTube channel when I upload every other week. So in today's video, we're going to be doing some Q&A questions. I'm going to just find some questions and I'm just going to just read them to you, okay? And then the last one, we're going to be doing some girl talk questions and then I'll find more. Okay, so sit down, relax, and let's get right to the video. Let's go. Okay, first question. Let's find something. It says, what is something that makes you feel unique and completely different from anyone else? My talent. I think my talent makes me feel different than everybody else because I have this talent that I don't give up on, and I feel like if I do this talent, then I should just enjoy doing this talent. Because it's like if you know that you want to do something, might as well just get that done. Okay. Uh, the next one. Hmm. How would someone describe you? Hmm. I would say someone who's really hard, doesn't give up on things, just keep on trying, keep on going, always have a plan, always have a goal. Um, yeah, I think that a person can describe me. If you can change one thing about yourself, what would it be? One thing is I would say I don't know. I guess like don't worry what people think. Sometimes like even though back in the day I always feel like people might judge me, I will say I think that is something I would change. Like, don't worry what people think of me. Like, if a person would judge me or say, I don't like this, I don't like that, or you should change this, or you should change that. Like, I think that's the thing that I worry about. Yeah. Um, what makes you the happiest? I think just watching funny videos, or just doing my word search, or just make sure I'm like reading or just listening to music or just doing something that's capable for my beliefs and not worry what other people think. Because if you feel that you cannot do what y'all worry about, okay? What is the best advice you ever received? Is to never give up. It might not work for you, but it will always come. You always have to have that belief in yourself. Because there's times you might say, oh, I'll never get this or I'll never get that, right? Just like I started YouTube, right? I might not do well as people might think, but when you look at it, you're trying to achieve a goal. Like you're trying to make sure you're not making too much mistakes, you're not doing the wrong stuff, you're not doing the same stuff. Like you're changing your content every time. You know, most times I wish make sure I change my content. I try not to do the same content every day. You know. Um, what are top three? What are your top three positive traits? I would say never give up, believe in myself, and always love myself all the time. No matter what you do, um, you cannot expect that everything's gonna be perfect in life. You always think that if it might not come out how everybody else is going to think, but always show that belief. Kind of right now, I know I'm somebody who has always believed in myself. No matter what people might say, I always had that belief in myself. Okay? Why do you think you become the person that you are today? Because I feel like I'm standing up for myself is way better than being quiet
Wow.
and not saying nothing. you know, and I and I say that because I know that I've been that type of person who, been through things that, you might not see off camera or you do see, but I know that I'm the type of person that always been quiet, always been hurt all the time. So I know when things have to be there, you know. Mhm. Um, always seen these questions before. It says, if you can just have two friends, dead or alive, with whom would you want to spend time with? Dead or alive? Mm, I would say, I don't know. I, it's really hard because it's like it's hard to tell because I don't really have friends. So I would rather say a celebrity. Let's say a celebrity. I would say alive. If they were alive, dead or alive, I would say, hmm, maybe like Rihanna or Nicki or Beyonce. Yeah, I would say. Mm, what is something you'd want to do in your lifetime? Hmm. In my lifetime, I want to try to do a lot of fun things that I've never done before, which, of course, going out is like the most important thing. Doing things I never see myself do. Like, I know I've been on rides before, but there's things I never think I would do. I feel like there's something that we should do. Okay. Um, this one says, what are you expecting in the next 10 years? I don't know. Hopefully, I'll have, like, I don't know. Some people always plan their year, like, they'll plan before 10 years, like, they have a future, they have a place to live, maybe have a partner in their life. I don't know what my life would be like. But I always plan my futures first before it happens. Um, hmm. How would you describe how would a oh no let's I wanted to see if I can find something else. What was your biggest lesson you learned? My biggest lesson is to always never like make a mistake. Like me, last month when I went on, I went to go read a story about my lifestyle. I think that's like my biggest thing because I look at myself as somebody who has been in this life for a very short time. Like knowing that if I had to really look at myself right now, from like back in the day and now, I think I have achieved something. I remember I've been to school, I worked before, like I've done things I never expect I would do. Say or do volunteer, like just doing things you never see yourself do. Um, yeah, man, like why not? Why do you feel the need that you can never see yourself do it? You know, what is something you're proud of? I'm proud that I'm alive, and I'm proud that I can do a lot of things like traveling on my own, doing things, coming out of my comfort zone, not being afraid of doing things I don't want to do. Yeah. One is the next question is what's one of your worst memories? I would say high school. High school is like my worst and memories because I remember being bullied in school was not my favorite thing. I could never have a moment that I can remember that I had something good in high school. The only thing I can remember is going on Field Trip. Like, nothing was good in high school that I can say, oh, it was great. None. I'm gonna do one more and I can pause the video. Um, what do you look at to keep yourself motivated and inspired? I would say I like to look at myself as somebody who wants to believe in myself. Even if a person doesn't think I do, I want to make sure I have that belief. Like, if you feel that you can do something, then, like, that's, like, the biggest thing. Okay? Alright. Alright, y'all. So, other than that, that is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoy. Comment down below what you guys think about this video. Honestly, I can just say, this is the best Q&A vlog that I've done. It's not like something that I can just say, hey, why not do this, why not do that. It's very important that I can give y'all a vlog that y'all can just watch and do. Okay? So the last video is we're gonna be doing a girl confidence questions. I really want to do that because, why not just do that anyway and just get that out of the way. So that will be my next video, and then that will be it. And like I said, if there's anything that you like, please let me know. Or if there's any videos y'all want me to do, you can let me know as well. Okay? Let me end this vlog right here. If you're new, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Follow me on my social medias. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye, guys.